Hi. I never imagined I'd end up on the HOA president's blacklist, but here we are. My name is David, and for the past 5 years, I've lived peacefully in Brookdale Heights. That peace shattered 6 months ago when Lisa Maddox was elected as our Homeowners Association president. Lisa, in her late 50s, had a helmet-perfect blonde bob that never had a strand out of place. She patrolled the neighborhood each morning at 8:30 a.m. Sharp, clipboard clutched like a scepter, logging every perceived violation with meticulous glee. Trash bins placed 5 minutes too late? Violation. Lawn half an inch too tall? Violation. Halloween decorations lingering into November? You better believe that was a violation. I kept a low profile until last month when I committed a cardinal HOA sin. I planted pink azaleas instead of the HOA-mandated white ones. Within 24 hours, I got a notice demanding their immediate removal or face a $50 daily fine. When I tried to explain that the blooms would fade to white as they matured, Lisa dismissed it. Rules are rules, David. If we let people pick colors, the whole place falls apart. I reluctantly complied. But from that point forward, Lisa seemed to monitor my home more closely. It was clear she was gunning for me. The real trouble started when I ordered a new laptop for work. I received a delivery notification, but the package wasn't on my porch. When I called the courier, they told me it had been handed directly to a community representative who claimed to be authorized to collect packages for the neighborhood. I knew instantly who it was. Trying to keep my composure, I called Lisa. Lisa, did you happen to accept a package addressed to me today? Yes, I did, she said cheerfully. As HOA president, I've implemented a new secure delivery protocol. All packages now come to my house to prevent porch theft and maintain curb appeal. You can pick yours up between 4 o'clock and 4:15 p.m. I explained I had a meeting at that exact time and needed the package immediately. Lisa responded coldly. Those are the designated hours. You'll need to wait. What she didn't know was that my delivery included not just my laptop, but also my temperature-sensitive prescription medication. The pharmaceutical company used tracking devices in these packages to monitor their temperature. Lisa, I tried again. This package contains vital medication that must be refrigerated. It's being tracked. Please let me come get it. Everyone has a story, David. If I bend the rules for you, where does it end? Realizing I was getting nowhere, I called the non-emergency police line. The dispatcher sounded unsurprised and said they'd sent an officer. Officer Gaines arrived at my house 30 minutes later. You're not the first, he admitted as we walked toward Lisa's home. When Lisa answered the door and saw me with a police officer, her expression shifted from surprise to indignation. Is there a problem? She asked, arms folded. Ma'am, Officer Gaines said calmly, Mr. Harris is here to retrieve a package addressed to him. Yes, well, as HOA president, I've created a delivery intake system. He can collect it during the assigned window. Lisa, intercepting someone else's mail is illegal, the officer said. You need to return the package. Now, Lisa turned scarlet. I'm protecting this neighborhood. Do you know how many packages get stolen? Be that as it may, you don't have the legal authority to hold or open someone else's mail. She stormed inside and returned with my packager sealed with HOA branded tape. My stomach turned. Did you open this? I asked. All packages are inspected to ensure HOA compliance. Officer Gaines's eyebrows shot up. Ma'am, tampering with mail is a serious federal offense. Just then, my phone buzzed an alert from the medication tracker. Temperature threshold exceeded. Integrity compromised. I showed the officer. He turned to Lisa. Any other residents' packages here? Her silence was answer enough. Later that day, police obtained a warrant. Inside Lisa's guest bedroom, they found dozens of open packages addressed to other residents' financial documents, gifts, medications. Mrs. Jenkins's insulin was among them. Lisa Maddox was arrested for multiple charges: mail tampering, theft, and possession of stolen property. The next evening, the HOA called an emergency meeting. Lisa appeared on bail, a shell of her usual polished self. The room bristled with anger. The board voted unanimously to remove her from office. As the secretary announced the results, Lisa stood, trembling with rage. "You ungrateful people. I've done more for this community than anyone. You'll regret this." No one believed her anymore. As for me, I got my laptop replaced. The pharmaceutical company pressed charges and sued for damages. That night, neighbors gathered on my lawn with lawn chairs and cider, laughing and shaking their heads. For the first time in a long while, Brookdale Heights felt like a community again.